Welcome, this is Today in the News. The highlights. Mohammed Fawehinmi's family links death to COVID-19. NUT kicks against planned competency test for teachers in Kaduna. Uche Secondus meets Obasanjo over PDP leadership crisis. And INEC returns Soludo as APGA governorship candidate. Mohammed Fawehinmi, eldest son of late Chief Gani Fawehinmi, son, will be laid to rest on 27th August in Ondo State. This was announced at a press briefing by the family on Thursday in Lagos. The immediate younger brother of the deceased, Saheed, also disclosed that Mr. Mohammed died from COVID-19 complications, including weight gain occasioned by his being on a wheelchair for the past 19 years. He died on 11th August after a brief illness at the age of 52. A night of tributes and service of songs will be held next Wednesday at the Vining Hall, Adetiloye House, Archbishop Vining Memorial Church Cathedral, Oba Akinjobi Road, GRA Ikeja, from 4 p.m. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Union of Teachers says its members will not sit for the competency test scheduled for public primary school teachers in Kaduna State later in the year. The union says such assessments should be carried out by bodies such as the Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria and not a state government. The umbrella body for teachers notes that such tests should improve the quality of teaching and learning and not to disengage teachers, which is common practice with the Kaduna State government. To politics now, the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Uche Secondus, has met with former President Olusegun Obasanjo at his residence in Abeokuta. Mr. Secondus arrived former President Obasanjo's penthouse residence at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta alongside his entourage at 12:19 p.m. He went straight into the meeting with the former president. Our correspondent gathered that the PDP chairman's visit may not be unconnected with the internal wrangling within the ranks of PDP. He's battling to keep his seat following the crisis rocking Nigeria's top opposition party. A crack had emerged in the PDP National Working Committee 2 weeks ago after the resignation of some officials and calls for Secondus' resignation by some NWC members. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has published the name of Professor Charles Soludo as the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Grand Alliance in Anambra State. This is coming a few hours after a state high court in Owerri reaffirmed Umueje as candidate of the party in the 9th November governorship election. The commission based its decision on the judgment of the Court of Appeal, Kano Division, which set aside the judgment of the High Court of Jigawa State on the leadership of APGA and the nomination of its candidate for the Anambra governorship election.